but I don't think that there's really any question in anybody's mind as to why we were targeted and why our neighbors, for example, weren't.
This Montreal restaurant in the city's Mile End has reopened after its front windows were vandalized, leaving 3 bullet-sized holes. Yoni Amir, the owner of Falafel Yoni, says he believes his business was targeted because he's Jewish and was born in Israel. Montreal police are still investigating and say it's too early to determine if it's a hate crime or what hit the window.
Initially, I thought that the holes in the window really looked like bullet holes. Later, I think it's become more clear that it's more likely to have been another type of projectile and not an actual firearm.
This all happened on Wednesday, and as of Thursday, no arrests have been made. Montreal police have not yet determined what was used to create the holes. Although it was the first time something like this happened to Amir's restaurants, he is no stranger to these types of incidents.
A few times throughout the last 8-9 months, we've had stickers and things like that posted on our restaurants to the effect of Free Palestine or genocide or you're complicit in genocide and things like that.
And nearby, a Jewish-owned gym had its windows broken early Wednesday morning. The front windows were double-glassed and only the first layer was broken, whereas the glass on the doors were completely shattered. Montreal police is investigating that incident as well.
Despite remaining, intentionally silent on the topic, we somehow made our way onto these boycott lists regardless.
On social media, Falafel Yoni is listed as one of the restaurants to boycott in the city for what they say is its support for Israel. But Amir says he's made sure not to mix business with politics.
It's an unnerving, upsetting thing, especially considering the fact that it suggests that these are businesses that support Israel when, in fact, I know for a fact that we've never made any comments whatsoever.
Falafel Yoni reopened on Thursday, and while Amir is in the process of getting his windows fixed, he says he's overwhelmed with the community's support.
We received an outpouring of support from the community in light of the recent events, which we could not be, more thankful for that. I hope that cooler minds will prevail and that we stop seeing these types of things come up in our city.
In Montreal, Swidda Rassy, City News.